What's going on, everyone? I am N2SC4 and welcome back to the NR2003 Winston Cup Series. This is race 1236. I'm here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway here in Concord, North Carolina for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. William Cervantes will start on the pole in that 77 car, and Dylan Young in the 11 car will start second. Let's get this 40-lap race underway.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, that was just a command as I fixed my tripod just a bit. There we go. Time to get to some racing. William Cervantes and Dylan Young will start off in row 1. Tim Welch and Dylan Poteet rounds out row 2. Row 3, Zoe Mudd and Tim Fiegel. Row 4, we have Brian Pasternak and Justin Perry. The points leader, Justin Perry, will start 8th. And row number 5, we have James Silverfox and Nick Piombo. This is going to be the longest race of the season, folks. 40 laps here. We just had a 40-lap race at Richmond. Ended up being Ricky Kennedy winning that race. So 40 laps compared to a 3/4 track to a mile and a half is pretty big. By the way, Ricky Kennedy, the last week's winner, Ricky Kennedy, that won at Richmond, will actually start last. Pretty surprising, too. Whoops. There he is in the back. Pretty surprising as well. So Ricky Kennedy will start in the back. Points leader Justin Perry will start in 8th. And William Cervantes will start on pole. By the way, folks, it's going to be a long race. Guess what I have? I actually have some food here to eat while I'm doing this commentary. I have 2 sandwiches here. Turkey and ham sandwiches. Alright, here we go. Pace car is off. 40 laps here. William Cervantes and Dylan Young will lead them down to the green flag. And here we go. The green flag is out. We are underway here at Charlotte. Whoa, Zoe Mudd! Almost gets turned by Brian Pasternak. Nice save by her, but almost got turned. Coming off the turn 4, leading the first lap will be William Cervantes. Let's go back through the field just a bit. Dylan Young 2nd, Dylan Poteet 3rd, Tim Welch 4th, Zoe Mudd 5th, Brian Pasternak 6th. 7th is James Silverfox, Shane Vaughn to 8th. Here we go. We have battle for the... Nope. I thought Brian Pasternak was going to look on the inside of Zoe Mudd for the 5th spot. Did not happen. Looks like everyone's about to get to single file, surprisingly. Go back through the field a bit. There's the 27 car of Adam Akers just past Justin Perry for the 11th spot. Justin Perry started 8th. He's fallen back to 12th. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. For 2nd, Dylan Poteet. Going for 2nd on Dylan Young. Brian Pasternak's trying to go for the 5th spot, trying to pass Zoe Mudd. And William Cervantes is pulling away. Dylan Poteet finally makes the move. Here comes Zoe Mudd for the 4th spot. Going underneath Tim Welch. Brian Pasternak was trying to follow him through. Zoe Mudd still trying to go for the 4th spot. Does not happen. Here comes Shane Varnado going for the 7th spot on James Silverfox. Does not make it happen. Looks like it's going to be a tough track to pass. Brian Pasternak trying to go for the 5th spot on Zoe Mudd. But she holds off Brian. That's the good sound of vengeance. There's Steven Gonzalez. Steven Gonzalez got caught up in a wreck on lap 1, but yet still managed to finish in the 20th. He's right now in the 13th spot, and now looks like Daniel Smith's trying to go underneath him for the 13th spot. Daniel Smith trying to go underneath him. Cannot do it right now. Can't do it. Let's check up the front just in case if anything's happening. Dylan Poteet has caught William Cervantes. Can Dylan Poteet get around him? He's right up there. Tell you what, Dylan Young got a good run off the corner of turn 4. Got a good run on Dylan Poteet. Trying to get underneath him. Trying to pass him. William Cervantes has led every lap, but that's just because these guys keep getting side by side. They keep getting side by side. They're not going to catch the 77 car William Cervantes. Dylan Poteet holds the spot. As you see back here, Zoe Mudd going for the 4th spot. Brian Pessner's going to try to follow her for the 5th spot. Look at how tight it gets back here. Shane Varnado trying to go for the 7th spot. Tim Welch is falling back. Still trying to pass James Silverfox for the 7th spot. Not do it yet. Tim Fiegel is trying to go for the 9th spot, trying to pass Tyler Everest. These guys are still side by side. Let me make sure at the front real quick. Okay, nothing's happening there. Looks like Shane Varnado is finally going to grab the 7th spot on James Silverfox. There's Justin Perry, the points leader. Oh, here we go. Battle for the race lead. Dylan Poteet trying to pass William Cervantes. And he will pass him. Here comes Zoe Mudd for the 3rd spot. I just want to let you guys know that today is Zoe Mudd's birthday. I want to say happy birthday to her as well. She's having a great run today, running in the 3rd spot. Here comes Brian Pasternak. Past Tim Welch for 5th. Brian Pasternak's moving up. But like I said, one more time, give a shout out to Zoe Mudd. It's her birthday today. She's trying to go for a win tonight, folks. How about that? If she gets a win on her birthday, that would be quite special. But you got Dylan Poteet up front, William Cervantes 2nd, Zoe Mudd 3rd, Dylan Young 4th, Brian Pasternak 5th, Tim Welch 6th, Shane Varnado 7th, James Silverfox 8th, Tim Fiegel 9th, and Tyler Everest rounds up the top 10. Let's go back through the field. There is Ricky Kennedy, last week's winner and Daytona 500 champion, running back in the 39th position. Not having a good run so far. Also, Ty Nunn, Talladega winner, is running back in 42nd. Not a good run for him as well. Battle for the race lead, though. Here comes William Cervantes trying to take the lead back. Zoe Mudd is right up on the outside. Look at Brian Pasternak going for the 4th spot. Oh, look at this. Almost 3 wide here. Looks like William Cervantes will hold the 3rd spot. Or 2nd spot. Here comes Brian Pasternak trying to go for the 4th spot, though. Shane Varnado trying to go for the 6th spot on Tim Welch. Looks like Dylan Young's going to hold for the 4th spot right now. Dylan Poteet's pulling away. Here comes James Silverfox for the 7th spot on Tim Welch. Tim Fiegel right behind him. Justin Perry, the points leader, is running in the 11th spot right now. Here we go. It's shuffling up here again. Brian Pasternak thought about looking on the inside Dylan Young again, but cannot do it. There he is running in the 5th spot. Shane Varnado is also moving up through the field. He's right now in the 6th spot. Dylan Poteet still the race leader. With 24 laps to go here. Let's go back through the field a bit. Oh wait, hold on one sec. James Silverfox trying to go for the 7th spot on Tim Welch. Can't do it there. Alright, let's go back to the field. This is getting tight back here. There's California winner Mike West trying to go for the 14th spot. Here we go, got a battle up here. Looks like Dylan Young and Brian Pasternak side by side, but Dylan Young holds on for the spot. Here comes Shane Varnado trying to get a top 5 spot, trying to pass Brian Pasternak. Can't do it. There is Joshua Collard trying to pass Daniel Smith for the 17th spot. Bruce Viviani's back there. Ryan Richards, you got James Dunn, Martinsville winner. Tell you what, William Cervantes getting closer to Dylan Poteet. Looks like, here we go, trying to take the race lead away from Dylan Poteet. Can't do it. We're thinking about it. We can't do it. Here comes Zoe Mudd going for the 2nd spot. Tell you what, Zoe Mudd wants a win tonight. It's Zoe Mudd's birthday. And she wants to win on her birthday. She goes for 2nd. Dylan Young going for 3rd. Brian Pasternak right beyond. How about let's get a good sound with halfway through? How about let's get a good listen to the entrance, crank it up. "17 laps to go in this race. Look who's catching up. Zoe Mudd right there. Here comes Zoe Mudd to the inside. She's trying to take the race lead. If Dylan Poteet cannot do it. So Dylan Poteet leads. Zoe Mudd 2nd. William Cervantes 3rd. Dylan Young 4th. Brian Pasternak 5th. Shane Varnado 6th. Tim Welch 7th. Tyler Evers 8th, James Silfox 9th, and Tim Fiegel rounds out top 10. Here we go for the race lead. Looks like Zoe Mudd's got a better opportunity here. And she I don't know. Dylan Poteet got a good run up on the outside. Now, here we go. Zoe Mudd, on her birthday, with 16 laps to go, takes the lead away. Can she hold them off when they're 15 laps this time by? Here comes William Cervantes for the 2nd spot. Zoe Mudd's going to pull away too, because if they stay side by side, Zoe Mudd's gonna pull away. 15 to go. Tell you what, speaking of Zoe Mudd, let's look back. Let's see. Let's look back through the field, because there's a relative. There's Joshua Mudd, and Zoe Mudd is leading, but that's Joshua Mudd. Right now running back in the 24th spot, I believe. I believe it's the 24th spot, but he's back there in back of the pack. He doesn't know that Zoe Mudd is leading, but he may soon once she gets a victory. go back up through the field, but that's Joshua Mudd back there in 24th. Look at Zoe Mudd, pulled away to a 7/10 of a second lead. No one's going to catch her so far. Look at Brian Pasternak trying to go for the 4th spot. Can't do it. Tyler Everest trying to pass Shane Varnado for the 6th spot. Looks like he will complete the pass. Well, I don't know. Shane Varnado got a good run up on the outside. Got 12 laps to go in this race, folks. Whoops. Here comes Mike West, California winner, is trying to pass James Silverfox for the 9th spot. Mike West won at California a couple weeks ago. See if he can get run underneath. Can't do it. 11 laps to go. See, let's go back. Oh, what the? Alright. I'll tell you what, Justin Perry has fallen back. He started in 8th. Points leader, Justin Perry, is now back to 17th, folks. Not a pretty good run for him. He's just fallen back. He started 8th, dropped 9 spots ever since the beginning of the race. Here we go, folks. 10 laps to go, and I tell you what, it is getting close up here. Zoe Mudd leading with 10 laps to go. Like I said one more time, it's her birthday today. She's trying to win a race. How about that? Got William Cervantes in 2nd, Dylan Poteet 3rd, Dylan Young 4th, Brian Pasternak 5th, Tyler Everest 6th, Shane Varnado 7th, Tim Walsh 8th, James Silverfox 9th, and Mike West rounds to the top 10. You know what? Even if Zoe Mudd does not get the win today, let's say if William Cervantes or Dylan Poteet passes her with less than 10 to go, still got to be a great finish for her because at least she's leading laps on her birthday. You know, that can't be special enough. Looks like William Cervantes is going to get a good run. Here we go. William Cervantes going for the race lead. William Cervantes started on the pole, trying to get a win. Oh, but Zoe Mudd's going to get a good run up on the outside lane. Oh, they're side by side. Wow, Zoe Mudd, a good run on the outside. Here we go. For 3rd, Dylan Young is trying to pass Dylan Poteet with 8 laps to go. Joshua Mudd, relative of, Zoe Mudd is related to Joshua Mudd. Joshua Mudd right now is in 30th. They're both related. I don't know if Joshua Mudd knows that Zoe Mudd is leading at the moment. Probably not. We'll find out soon. 7 to go. Zoe Mudd looked like pulled away just a bit. That's what she needs. We're going to have 6 laps to go this time by. This is going to get interesting here. 6 to go. Zoe Mudd's trying to become the 11th different winner this season. The only repeated winner was Ricky Kennedy after winning at Richmond last weekend. Besides, Ricky Kennedy is running right now in the 38th spot. Here comes Dylan Young, passing for the 2nd spot. If they get side by side, Zoe Mudd's going to pull away. Gonna have 5 laps to go. Zoe Mudd leads. William Cervantes 2nd. 5 laps to go. Let's go on board. There you see looking back. Zoe Mudd lead by 1/10 of a second. On board with William Cervantes now. Four laps to go. What will happen? Here comes Dylan Young for the 2nd spot. Look at this. Oh, it pushes up William Cervantes up a little bit. That's going to lose momentum. William Cervantes and Zoe Mudd's pulling away. And here comes Dylan Young for the second spot. Dylan Poteet's trying to go follow him. It's getting tight back here. Oh man, these guys are going to be side by side. They will not catch Zoe Mudd like this. 3 laps to go. What a great race this has been so far. Looks like... See, look at that. Zoe Mudd's got about a half-second lead on William Cervantes. 2 laps to go. Can Zoe Mudd win her first race of the season? Can she be the 11th different winner of this season? Can she win on her birthday tonight? We will see. 2 to go. If nothing happens to Zoe Mudd, this is Zoe Mudd's win. She's trying to hold off. She is a female. And you know, a lot of people says females doesn't know how to drive race cars. But she is showing the gentlemen how to race tonight. Here we go, folks. White flag, final lap here at Charlotte. Someone's on pit road with a blown engine. We don't know who that is. James Silver Fox, that was running in the top 10, blows a motor. He will finish 42nd. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Zoe Mudd. Dylan Young's going for the second spot. But Zoe Mudd trying to get her first win of the season, coming off turn 4. Zoe Mudd, on her birthday, will win the Coca-Cola 600 here at Charlotte. Great run for her. Great job. Great win on her birthday. Dylan Young gets second. William Cervantes third. Dylan Poteet fourth. Tyler Everest fifth. Shane Vardo sixth. Brian Pasternak seventh. Tim Welch eighth. Mike West 9th, and Jaron Caliban rounds up the top 10. But what a great win for Zoe Mudd. And Joshua Mudd, I think Joshua Mudd has found out that Zoe Mudd, they're both related to each other. But Joshua Mudd finishes 30th, not a great run for him, but probably would be happy with Zoe Mudd getting the victory tonight. Daniel Smith was also on pit road on the last lap as well. Don't know why. Oh, no, he wasn't. It just looked like he was coming off pit road. Here's what happened to James Silver Fox. This happened with 2 laps to go. James Silver Fox was running in the 10th spot. Was about to get a top 10 finish until right here. The engine blows while James Silver Fox was running in the 10th spot. Tough break for him. About to get a great top 10 finish, and that's what happened to him. You're on board with James Silver Fox, and listen. And that is a tough break for James Silver Fox. About to get a top 10 finish, and that's what happens to him. So how about let's check the race results. Zoe Mudd, on her birthday, picks up her first win this season as a female. Dylan Young second, William Cervantes third, Dylan Poteet fourth, Tyler Everest fifth, Shane Vardo sixth, Brian Pasternak seventh, Tim Welch eighth, Mike West ninth, and Jared Caliban rounds to the top 10. Joshua Collar 11th, Jesse O'Game 14th, Adam Akers 15th, Jesse Kohler 17th, Justin Perry, the points leader, coming in, finishes 18th. Jared Caliban was second point, so it looked like Jared Caliban is going to gain ground on him just a bit. Tim Figo finishes 20th. Tyler Prudente 21st. Trent Dunham 23rd. Steven Gonzalez 24th. Chris Darlington 25th. Look at this. The Lombard brothers 26th and 27th together. Cody Lamas 28th. Ryan Marin 29th. And Joshua Mudd, related to Zoe Mudd, finishes 30th. I bet he's happy about Zoe Mudd's win tonight. Danny Wells 31st. Charles Jackson 32nd. RJ Bishop 35th. Ty 38th, Seth Cole 40th. Ricky Kennedy, after winning at Richmond last weekend, finishes 41st. And James Silver Fox, that was running in the top 10 with 2 laps to go until the engine blew up. That is too bad for him. Check out the point standings. Down at the bottom right is the point standings. Justin Perry is now has a 62-point lead over Jaron Caliban. Bruce Viviani, 30 points, 133 back. Caleb Phillips, 4th in points, 165 back. And James Dunn, 5th in points, 202 back. Ricky Kennedy, 6th in points, 226 back. And look at this in the top 10 in points. Zoe Mudd, after her win tonight, has moved up to the top 10 in points, 260 points back. Well, folks, the next race is going to be at Dover International Raceway for race 13 of 36 for the running of the NBA 400. We will see you guys at Dover, and congratulations to Zoe Mudd on winning the Coca-Cola 600 in the 15 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet here at Charlotte. We'll see you at Dover.